What's going on, everybody? What is going on? It's your boy Craig Simmons. It's Gaming TV, and I'm back with another video. Yeah, my screen going to sleep. A couple things I want to talk about today. The main topic is Xbox is dying. Apparently, Xbox is dying. Okay. I don't get where this stuff is coming from. It went from Xbox has no games, the Xbox getting out of console space. They come to streaming service to Xbox. Well, Xbox is dying, always been the number one thing since last gen, dying. So it's just crazy, man. I get it. Xbox is not like a lot of people's favorite console. And that's neither here nor there. Like I said, I ain't a big Sony guy, I ain't a big Nintendo guy, not a big PC guy. I play Xbox. All the games I want to play are there, as far as all the major third-party games. And to me, comes to Gears and Halo. When it comes to first-party games, old nothing beat Gears and Halo. I mean, you can throw God of War out there, Last of Us, Spider-Man. They all fine and dandy. They good games. I enjoy them. I play them. I beat them. But at the end of the day, nothing just beat Gears and Halo. So that's why I mainly stay with Xbox. And then, like I say, all the major third-party games I get. So, with that being said, they released their numbers today to their shareholders, and everything came out. Everything's in the green. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a shareholder, money-wise, if you are executive, head, lead, executive, whatever the case may be, it's green pastures. But if you're a gamer, you're an Xbox gamer, that's your favorite piece of plastic, like me, that's a good sign saying that, hey, guess what? Xbox ain't going nowhere. They making money. Microsoft is happy, the parent company. Therefore, console's gonna be around. If you choose to do that, then yes and no. Like I said, with Gamepass, you don't have to have Xbox now. You can mobile device, phone, tablet. You got Gamepass on your PC. So for all the computer guys, PC guys, you got a good rig, a decent rig. You know what I'm saying? There, boom, you got it. Hey, it's good for you. That's all they worried about, as long as you in the ecosystem, which you are most definitely when you go to Game Pass. So it's a win-win. Either way, gaming as of right now is just looking great across the board. You know what I'm saying? The consoles are sold out. Just good and bad. You know, I kind of do want a PS5. I ain't pressing to get one, but you know, I'm a gamer. I do like that. Would like to have one eventually, but you can't find them. Can't find Xbox Series consoles. Can't find Switches. Hell, if you're a PC guy, it's hard to get these graphics cards and all that good stuff. So right now, gaming across the board is looking good, sounding good, feeling good. Just play your games. But of course, you got your trolls. You got the people out there that just won't let you enjoy your shit unless you think like they think, which they call the Xbox guys sheep. But apparently, if you ain't running with the herd over there, you know what I'm saying? Which that's kind of like sheep mentality if you're running with the herd over there. But anyway, game is looking good. So Xbox is dying. Let's keep that going. I'm expecting it to be dead any day now. With these numbers and with what they're reporting, I'm expecting it to be dead any day now. So, you know, it's on life support. It's on life support, apparently. But anyway, then Game Pass numbers, they over 25 million as of right now. 25 million subs, active users, whatever you want to call it. That's good, man. That's amazing. Especially I wasn't a big Game Pass guy when it was first announced a couple years ago, because the games they were putting in there were basically either the games with gold that they won't give them, the good games with gold that they won't give them, because as we see, games with gold is kind of declining. But either way, you pay for your subscription, they give you shit. So it ain't exactly free as people like to say, but I tell you what, whether you tally up for the year, whatever you pay, 60 or whatever, your 120, after 3-4 games, everything else is pretty much free. I mean, that's the way I'm looking at it. After 3-4 $60 titles, you pick and choose, or after a handful of them indie games at $10-20, either way, after a certain point, the game's pretty much paid for itself. So either way, if I get it, it's not free, but trust and believe, for what you pay a year, you're getting well beyond your money's worth, especially with Outriders in there, MLB The Show, Madden, 2K, uh, you name it's in there. Tekken, Mortal Kombat. No, I think they took Tekken out. I think they took Tekken 7 out. I ain't mistaken. Then you got all the EA games. So, I mean, like I said, it's however you want to slice it up. After you pay your yearly fee, well more value in it for what you paid for. So, whatever make you feel comfortable sleeping at night, whatever you want to say. But anyway, the numbers are up over 25 million. That's amazing. And keep in mind, this is with no new Halo, no new Gears, no new Forza, no new Bethesda games. Even though I'm not a big Bethesda guy, I play Doom, I play Wolfenstein. You know, I ain't beat them yet, but got some pretty good points of the achievements on it. So for people like to go look at people's achievement scores, and you don't play. Like I said, I ain't a big Bethesda dude. I play Doom, play a little bit of Doom, a little bit of damn Wolfenstein. But for the people that plays those type of games and swear by them, that's with none of their new games in there. You know what I'm saying? It's looking good, man. And then when these games drop, like I said, when they drop, I can see the subscription shooting up by the end of the year at least double. I mean, I might be around 40 by the end of the year. I mean, like I said, I ain't no analyst or whatever. I don't know, but I know when the games come. But like I said, I want a big Game Pass guy. But when them games got in there, I jumped on it quick. And then, like my kids, their taste completely different from mine. They love the little arcadey, cartoony games, and they having a ball, and it's saving me money. I ain't complaining. So it's looking good. It's looking healthy. But then, Sony, if Sony would do this, put their major games in there day and day. And like the little deals they making, like with the Resident Evil deal, supposedly it's to keep it off Game Pass for a year. And then now I'm hearing it's supposed to be something with the parity as far as, holding the Xbox Series back. Which, ironically, people were saying the Series S was holding gaming back. But, we'll see how that goes. Then I got a phone call. I had to call them back. But, we see how that goes. But now we see who's holding who back. If this, quote, quote, paperwork leak clause is true. Now, I'm not too mad with them keeping it off Game Pass, because I get it. It's business. But the parity clause, if that is true, like I said, if that is true, that's fucked up. Because that's like, these companies sign the parity clause. If you get let's say like the next Call of Duty, for the people that's playing on PC and they went out and they spent their money and they got these 30 cars, 3080s, 3090s, but nope, it's clause in there. It can't be at its fullest potential because you got a lot of people playing it on console. That's fucked up because you went out and spent your money, especially if you paid the scalper prices for these cards, then you can't enjoy it. So, hopefully that's not true. But as far as keeping up Game Pass, I get it. It's business. Like I said, they all been making these side deals as far as extra content back in the day and, stuff like that. So, I get it. It is what it is. But Sony's ultimate answer, I guess, to Game Pass is their testing phase. The way I'm looking at it is their movie pass. You get certain movies or TV series that I guess are produced by Sony or made by Sony Movie Studios, and they're throwing that in there. That ain't it. That ain't it. For real. Especially if you like me, like I bought a lot of these movies that's in there. I got them digital. I have them on my daggone Movies Anywhere or whatever. Whatever my little movie app where I put all my digital stuff at. That ain't it. That ain't it. You know what I'm saying? They need to go ahead on, put their games, make their own fucking Game Pass service. They got PS Now, just start putting the games in there, man. I mean, because that'll get somebody like me to subscribe to PS Now. If you put, the next God of War, put the next Uncharted in there, or Ghost of Tsushima, the next Spider-Man, you drop it in there, Last of Us kind of killed it with me too. I ain't kind of done with Last of Us, which they remaking the first one again. We just let it go, man. The Last of Us, Let it go. The first one was amazing, masterpiece. As far as I'm concerned, the first one was the one and only Last of Us game. I played the second one, I beat it, but fuck Abby. Don't care about Abby. Just I don't care about the shit in the last. The only reason why I finished the second one because of just the fucking brutality. You know, I said, fuck, I'm gonna see the story through. My wife wanted to see the story, and like I said, the gameplay was good, brutal, but let it go. Last of Us 1, that's it. And you know, you put those games into PS Now. I don't mean to ramble off about The Last of Us, but I can't. The Last of Us 2 just kind of killed it for me, man. Outside of just the gameplay, everything else was trash on that game. But the visuals were good too. It was great. So outside of that, but the new IPs, Ghost of Tsushima's, whatever else Sucker Punch working on, whatever else Naughty Dog will bring out, whatever else Sony Santa Monica, y'all would have put that in PS Now. Trust me. This shit will shoot up because, like I said, that's why I buy a PlayStation, for those handful of games. You know, I mean, it is what it is. Those, the Gods of Wars, the Ghost, the Spider-Man. You know, that's why I got a PS4, the Uncharted. I'm gonna have to call you back, Lord. I tell you, man, I gotta definitely get me some stuff dedicated for streaming, making videos. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. You know me, I shoot off the hip. Don't mean to ramble too long, but Sony Movie Pass ain't the answer. They need to do something with them games. Put them games, stop being cheap. Cause as you see, Xbox Game Pass is a game changer. Outriders, MLB The Show, 2K, Madden. You know what I'm saying? There's rumored we're gonna get the next Battlefield. Rumored next Battlefield. Plus, we still got all Xbox's first party games going in there now. The new Gears, whatever Bethesda's working on, whatever Ninja Theory Hellblade 2. You know, it's just, man, it's crazy. It's looking good. But I'm going to wrap it up here. Hey, it is what it is. Like I always say, hit that like button if you like it. If you don't like it, you got the thumbs down button. I don't recommend it, but you got it. That's your choice. Like, subscribe, and share. And like I always say, game on, and I'm out.